What's up, YouTube? This is a very exciting video. So when did I start? Okay, so I just barely started investing in the stock market, as some of you guys might know. Back in September. Well, I started like around May, but like in September, October, around there, we made some good money on AMC. I think I posted it on TikTok. Or November, I forgot when it was, but pretty much I made $600 of AMC, right? So what I was I'm still learning how to invest in the stock market. So by by any means am I a professional, or I'm trying to give any guidance, but this is just how do you say it, an example that if I could do it, you could do it. All right, with a little bit of hard work and dedication and practicing the stock market. Like start small. Start small, investing, and you're gonna lose, you're gonna win. So this is why I'm making this video, because it was a rough ride. Right now, I am up $4,000. Okay, this is just get off the back. Okay, with AMC. Now, a lot of people were telling me don't buy. Sorry, I'm holding the tripod with my hand. And you guys already know. I'm not gonna eat. Look at this, guys. Oof. You guys know about that? I'm about to eat all that right now. Anyways, getting off topic. So in October, November, I made $600 off AMC. So initially, what I was doing was I would buy AMC between $3 or $4. We would buy it and then sell it at $5.50. Right, that's what we're doing. Keep in mind, I was just barely putting like $200-300 in it, because I was learning, how it was going up and down, all that stuff. So then I remember I bought some, and it went up to $7, and we sold it, and I made 600. So it was predicted that it was gonna go up to 11 or 10, all right, around that time. So I waited for 2 weeks for it to drop again, so I could buy the dip, right? So I sold it at 7, and I was waiting, and it was like at $6 or $5.80. It was 2 weeks already, it wasn't dropping. I'm like, it's gonna go up, because that was a pattern that was going. It would hit a wall and then get some resistance, and then it would take off. So then I bought it. I bought a lot. I don't think I bought a lot first. I bought like 30 or 60 shares, pretty high, and then it drops. The typical, it drops. I'm like, okay, whatever, it's not that much. So I'm still learning how my average cost, how to bring it down, because I still don't know how to bring the average cost down. How much influence it does when you buy it so high and then try to bring it down. It's significant. You have to buy a lot to bring it down. So I didn't know, you know what I mean? I'm still learning. So now I know, but at that time I didn't know. So then I was like, whatever. I won't sell it. I'll buy more on the dip, and then I'll bring my average cost down. So it was a 5 something, and then it went down to $5, I think. $5, and I bought a lot to bring it down, and it didn't bring nothing down. And I didn't buy a lot, I'm talking about a couple hundred, like $200-300. And it didn't bring it down at all. I'm like, oh my God. So I was like, whatever, it's gonna go up. It went down, okay? It went down to 430. And then I was like, okay, well, I'll buy more. And I still didn't bring it down. And then it went down more. And I'm like, I'll buy more then. And I finally got it down to 417, which it was reasonable, right? 417, that was where we were always at, 4 and 3. So then what happens, and I'll put little pictures. I'll put little pictures so you guys can see the whole story. So now at this time, it comes down. Okay, keep in mind I brought my average cost to 417. but the stocks are worth like 350, something like that. You know what I mean? So mine's still high. I'm down like $800, and I'm like, I gotta bring this average down because, and keep in mind, you know, we had the bankruptcy. You know, it's gonna go bankrupt. So everybody in my job, everybody that I know, except my wife and a couple friends from work that we were trying to invest, told me, no, don't sell. You know, it's gonna go up. It's gonna go up, and you know, it's the movie theaters. You know, everybody wants to go on a date and take their significant other or friends or whatever, go out and watch movies. You know, I love that. You know, there's nothing better. There's nothing better than going to movie theaters, buying some popcorn and some soda, going out with family. You know what I mean? So like, you're right. I'm not gonna sell. I'm holding. I'm already down 800. Now keep in mind, when I first started investing in the stock market, I started following this guy, Meet Kevin, and some other guy. Wait up. So before I started investing in the stock market, I met I started following Meet Kevin and Clear Value tax form, something like that. Yeah, Clear Value Tax. So I started following them before I started really investing in the stock market. So, but me, Kevin, was the one that kind of like pushed it for me to really invest, you know. And you know, one of the things that he said is, you know, you got to put all your money in the stock market. I don't care if your bank account goes negative. So I was like, you know what, it's true. You know, I'm gonna put money in the stock market, and if I lose, I lose, and we'll see what happens. You know, it is what it is. But I had to do it because I'm tired of being broke. We gotta get that money, and yeah, that's what happened. Where was I? What was I saying? Let me see. I went off topic again. So yeah, so I'm down negative. I'm negative $800, and I had 2 shares of Tesla and Cinemark and all this, and I gotta sell all this stuff and buy more, because now at this time AMC is like at $2, right? It's like at like a 280, something like that, 250, and I'm like, I gotta buy more, because if I don't bring my average down and this thing goes bankrupt, I'm gonna lose I'm gonna lose a lot. I'm already 1,200 negative, okay? So I'm like, I gotta bring my average down, because if at least it goes up a little bit, like let's say it hits $3, $3.20, then I can sell, and then I'll be negative like 600. It's better than 1,200, right? Now, keep in mind, you guys, and these guys were saying all the time, everybody says that, you know, I did take a little bit economy. I did take a little bit economics, so I kind of know the basics of trading and stuff like that, like the bare minimum, you know. So the worst thing you want to do is always bet all your money in one stock market. That's the worst thing you want to do. You don't want to do that, because then you lose all your money. But in this situation, I feel like I had to do it. I had no choice, just to bring my average down, and it was so cheap. You know what I mean? Deep down. So whenever you're gonna invest, in anything in the stock market, it has to be something that you love. Okay, that's the number 1 rule, right? Invest in something that you love. Apple, Amazon, anything that you always use. That's the main things you want to invest your money in. Why? Because you love it already. That's what you buy. That's where you spend your money at. You know what I mean? Instead of buying the physical thing, buy shares and buy stocks. So deep down, I know AMC is not gonna go bankrupt. You know, I know the digital world is not gonna work. Okay, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work right now. Okay, because not everybody has a theater at home. They don't want to sit down. You don't have the full experience as if you were in the theaters. You know what I mean? So deep down, I knew it wasn't gonna go bankrupt. And so yeah, I was like, you know what? Tesla's not going up. You know, I had Tesla for 3 months, and it was still sitting at 400, 450. So I sold that. I made $50 of each one. And then the other ones, I forgot how much I made. Anyways, so then I put all that money back in it, and finally I brought AMC down to 366, which is not bad, right? 366. So I was like, yeah, I'm more happier with that. But this time AMC is at $2. Okay, exactly between 2 to 210. And I'm like, man, I wish I had more money to put in it. I'm super excited, you guys. Okay, so now, little by little, it starts going up. You know, it's going up like it always does, creeping up, and I'm happy now. You know what I mean? So right now, as we stand, you know, and then I don't know if you guys are too much involved into the stock market. I know you guys, you know, most of you guys that follow me are gamers, young kids, and the reason that's one of the reasons I'm making this video is because I want you guys to be aware of the stock market, you guys. Okay, you guys are young, or some people are old. You know, just we're just scared to invest. You have to do it. I'm telling you. Right now, I'm up $4,000. Okay, and it's predicted to go up higher. Now, I'm not telling you to go and invest. I'm just letting you know. Start practicing on investing money on the stock market. Don't be scared. Do not be scared. Okay, and there's a lot of smart influencers that know what they're doing, and you can follow them. I'm following them, and then you make your own due diligence on if you want to invest or you don't. You know what I mean? There's a lot of things you could research, and you could get a lot of information out. It's not like before. Before it was harder because we didn't have all this information that we have now. You know what I mean? So today it is possible to do it. All right, it's possible. Anybody could do it. All right, but just do it. I'm super excited. But yeah, today the stock market went up. So I don't know if you guys know, but just quick. All right, GameStop is going bankrupt, and I guess Reddit, a group of Reddit, is like 2 million followers in this page. They pushed it, and it went all the way to $30. I think it was at $14, and this happened in within a week. All right, it was like at $14, and then I think by itself, or they started buying some, and it went up to $30. And then this group of Reddit, they pushed it, and it went all the way to $70. Right? And I remember somebody told me to buy some, but I didn't have no more money. All my money was in freaking AMC. So I was gonna buy it at $14, but I was broke. And then so now it went up to $70. It dropped, and then it went skyrocket to $100. Okay, and then it was starting to go down again. I think it hit 70 again, and then Elon Musk commented. He said he tweeted. What the heck did he tweet? GameStop going to the moon or something like that, and that took it all the way to $200, you guys. All right, so now this group of Reddit, they're gonna do the same thing. Everybody's talking about it, and that's why they're gonna come to AMC and they're gonna try and push it. How high is it gonna go? Time will tell. You know what I mean? But it's gonna go up, and it's not going bankrupt anymore. The CEO of AMC already announced that they're not going bankrupt. So no matter what, AMC is going up. You know what I mean? It's already at its highest. I was planning to sell at 7, but deep down I said, no, it's not. I'm not gonna sell it. If I were to sell it, I'll just sell it and then buy it at the dip again, like I was doing it earlier. And keep doing it over and over again. But at this time, I don't want to sell it no more because my average is so low. It's at 366. So the only thing I'm gonna be doing is buying. Every time it drops, I'm gonna buy more. Every time it drops, I'm gonna buy more. Okay. And yeah, let's see how high it goes. Hopefully it goes up to 30. That's their it was starting to go down back in the 2018s. Wait up, let me get some milk. I'm talking too much. It was going down in 2018. It went down to $12. That was their average at $12. So, you know, but now with Reddit and all this happening, I see it going back up to 25, 30, and you never know. You know what I mean? Look how much to push GameStop. If you guys could go look it up, it is crazy, you guys. But yeah, this is my little rant of how I just made today. All right, today is Tuesday, January 26th, and today I just made $4,000. I'm up $4,000, 4,000 something. Can't wait to see how high it goes up tomorrow. All right, I'll keep you guys posted. But yeah, I hope you guys like this video. And yeah, I'm just making this video just to show you guys that anybody could invest, and no matter what anybody says, if you deep down feel that it's you're right, then do it. Don't listen to anybody else. I told, like I said, I had a couple guys of friends that every day they were making fun of me because they were looking at the stocks and they knew what my average was, and they would say, "Oh, you're losing money? Are you losing money?" And I'm like, "Yeah, but it is what it is." You know what I mean? I've lost money in worse things, or I spend money in worse things. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do this. No matter how much I lose, I know there's gonna be a reward, and I'm gonna learn. Okay, the main part is learning from your mistakes and sticking with them. Okay, that's it. Learn. And now look at that, $4,000 up. I feel like tomorrow we're hitting 10,000. Okay, but anyways, don't be afraid to invest. Okay, do it. The time is now. Okay, the time is now. Okay, and whatever happens. Like I said, you guys have all the information that you guys can get, and it's there now. Okay, if you guys are new, make sure to subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Make sure to comment down below, and make sure to share and hit the notification bell. All right, it's your boy Natural Hitman. I'm signing out. Peace.